So am I free to go? So why am I not free to go? If she just said she got a bond,
Pardon?
why am I not free to go? Why do I gotta serve time when I'm not even?
You have a bond on the case, ma'am.
So when I was arrested, I wasn't actually told my rights. So ain't that against the law?
I cannot.
You can't do nothing about it right now?
I
All right, I just want to state that. I just want to state it. Okay.
stated.
It's on record, right? Okay.
Do you want a jury trial or not?
It doesn't matter.
You have to make a decision, ma'am.
It could have a jury. Fine. That's fine.
This defendant walked into court with a noticeable attitude from the start. She raised her voice at Judge Simpson and demanded to know why she wasn't being released, even though she had been arrested on an assault charge, instead of showing understanding or taking responsibility. She seemed genuinely shocked that she was being held accountable. Her tone suggested she believed the rules somehow didn't apply to her. Throughout the exchange, Judge Simpson remained calm and professional. His patience stood out, especially considering how confrontational the situation became. Many judges would have shut the conversation down immediately, but he stayed composed, firm, and focused on maintaining order in the courtroom. Watching that level of restraint was impressive.
Good morning, Assistant Public Defender Lauren Kearney on behalf, well, not on behalf of Ms. Brown. We are the attorney of record on this case. When I did meet with Ms. Brown, she informed me she wants to represent herself.
Your name?
Alexis Brown.
All right. Is that correct that you want to represent yourself?
Yes, it is.
All right. So in this matter, Ms. Brown, I do have to inform you that the complaint in this case alleges that on or about June 8, 2024, location of 3001 Woodland Hills Drive in Pittsfield, Washington County, State of Michigan, that you did commit the offense of assault and or assault and battery against a Latasha Browning. Do you understand what you're charged with?
Yes, I do.
That is a misdemeanor punishable by 93 days in jail, $500 fine plus court costs. Do you understand the maximum penalties?
Yes, I do.
There are certain things that are fraught in self-representation in terms of understanding the Michigan court rules and in terms of the court procedure. You would need to understand that if you would like to represent yourself, that you would be held to the same standard as any other attorney.
Mm-hmm.
The court will not be assisting you in any fashion whatsoever. You understand that?
Okay, so the time that I served, don't that counts for the 93 days?
I'm sorry?
The time that I served already, don't that counts for the 93 days?
I don't know how much time you.
I served 30 days already.
And if you serve 30 days, it may count. I'm trying to look at what your bond is on this case. What do you have a bond?
And then no contact with the victim's loan.
And the monetary amount?
5,000,
10%, then it should count. Yes, ma'am.
And so I have a question. So when I was arrested, I wasn't actually told my rights. So ain't that against the law that you wasn't heard your rights when you arrested me? Well, not you, but the officer.
I cannot.
You can't do nothing about it right now?
All
right, I just want to state that.
I can't answer that.
I just want to state it.
All right.
Okay.
Stated.
It's on record, right?
So.
Okay.
What do we?
What's frustrating about situations like this is how unnecessary they are. If someone is facing a serious charge, the smartest move is to seek legal help or ask for a public defender. Yelling at a judge doesn't help and never leads to a better outcome. It usually makes things worse. The behavior on display here showed a lack of awareness about how the legal system works and why respect matters in a courtroom. This kind of entitlement isn't just irritating. It can be dangerous. When people believe they can ignore the law and talk their way out of consequences, it shows a serious disconnect from reality. These attitudes don't exist in isolation. You see them everywhere, in public spaces, on the road, and in everyday life, often one poor decision away from serious trouble. Courts are meant to be places of structure and accountability, not chaos. When someone tries to turn a hearing into a shouting match, it highlights why boundaries and consequences are necessary. That's why Judge Simpson deserves real credit here. He consistently shows fairness, discipline, and patience, even in difficult situations. Compared to many others, his ability to stay steady under pressure really sets him apart.
What do you want this set for, ma'am?
Your Honor, we have no offer at this time.
Do you want it set for a trial, ma'am?
Sure, I guess I guess
You want a jury trial or a non-jury trial?
it doesn't really matter.
Well, you've got to make a decision, man.
If it gotta go to trial, then it gotta go to trial.
Okay. Do you want a jury trial or not?
It doesn't matter.
You have to make a decision, man.
It could have a jury, fine, that's fine with me.
Jury final settlement conference in this matter will be set for 17th, 2025 at 9 a.m. Jury selection in this matter, October 20th, 2025 at 8:30. Both of those proceedings are in person.
So am I free to go? So why am I not free to go? If she just said she ain't got a bond,
Pardon?
why am I not free to go? Why do I gotta serve time when I'm not even?
You have a bond on the case, ma'am.
So if I get my money, I can get out. But she just said it was no bond.
Post bond, you can get out.
So I'd rather post bond. So where do I go from here?
You need to post the bond.
Okay, what's the bond? Cause you just asked her the same thing. Cause she said
5%.
it's $500.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'd rather post bond. Where do I go from there?
And you can go post bond.
Okay, thank you.
It's your fault, parenting. Your fault. You just like suckered me into that. You got up there and then just said, well, we're the attorney of record, but
Oh, we're starting off the morning with a series of bad decisions already. This is wonderful.
yeah, I know, but they're all by parenting. The whole
Excellent.
McDonald's thing and then this. And
This-
Looking ahead, this upcoming trial should be interesting. Based on how this hearing went, it's hard to imagine things improving unless there's a major change in attitude. Accountability matters, and consequences exist for a reason. Letting behavior like this slide would only encourage more of it. One moment that stood out was when she glared at her former attorney on the way out, as if blaming them for her situation. But the reality is simple. Lawyers don't create charges. Actions do. This case is a reminder that the justice system can't bend just because someone is loud or angry. So what do you think? Should the sentence stand? Or does she deserve another chance? Share your thoughts, and thanks for watching.